Right, I'm back. That's so annoying. What? Ew.
Years ago.
Wait. There we go. Right, we're back. Fucking hell. I took the piss. Greg. Right, there we go. Ugh. Yeah. Sorting my fucking shit out. Sorting my thing, my stream's out. My stream was fucked. Right. Okay, right. The stream should be fine now. Please use frequency. What the fuck does that mean? Streaming on YouTube is so wank. Anyway, we're good. We're good. Good. It says poor quality. What the fuck are you talking about? My quality good, boy. Right. Tell me if my internet's good. Right. Yeah. Tell me if my internet's good. Say, let me pause my music for a sec. Greg. Greg. Bit fucking quiet. Goddamn, bit fucking quiet, boy. What the fuck? What the hell, boy? You saying to me, man? Input volume. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Hey, I'm the biggest, the loudest. I'm the biggest, the loudest. Good. Now it's not like a fucking half an hour delay. The biggest, the loudest. Wow, so fast. We're moving too fast, and I don't think I'm right, and getting that help tonight. I'm just gonna match this in. I'm just gonna do some. Oh, I can't, can I? Fuck, right. One sec, let me get a tree. Speed tree. Speed tree modeler. Can you give me an iced glass of milk? What the fuck does that mean? Iced glass of water. I have a big fucking jug of water here if you want that. Let's take a look at this pine tree. Yeah, I'm the biggest, the loudest. How do I frame? I don't know how you use SpeedTree. I'll never use this fucking software. Mmm. Mmm, me good. Nom, 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 nom. Eating food is bad for you. Actually is as well. New digital asset from selection. Fuck off, man. Oh, install asset library. Right, import. Right, file. I need to see how big a tree is. How big's a human here? Like, why is he so fucking small? I have to make this smaller. I have to make this smaller. This shit too big. Why? This shit too big. Hang on. So we'll do this. .01. That's more like it. That's more like it. Good. I'm moving too fast, and I don't think it's right. Now, let's get my camera. Bro, bye. Fair enough. Catch you in a bizzle. I mean, yeah. Is AI gonna take my job? Maybe. Good, I want it to. Fuck it. Turn that fucking eating off. I want something a bit more computery. That's what I want. The biggest and loudest. Right. Okay, 1 sec. Where the fuck is it? There we go. There we go. That's all fine. That's right. I'll delete that. Hopefully this just keeps moving. It's fine. Now let's go File, Export Selection, Camera, Bake Animation. Now let's go to this. File. Why the fuck are you not doing this, man? What? See, I'm the biggest, the loudest. Okay, it is animated. We're good. So let's just do this. It'll be 1080 by 1920. I'm animating this dude. This is only a short project. This isn't anything. It's just another one of my shorts where I'm just distracting myself with. It's this guy running. But I'm just gonna make the landscape really quickly. I should actually flip my camera over, really. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, don't fucking move that. Right. Hang on, let's scale this up a bit. This is just literally, I'm gonna try and get it done in like a day. This is just a 200 frame animation of Billy running. Hang on, the display's on. How do I scale up the icon? There we go. There we go, loads. 100. There we go, perfect. Now though, this whole camera needs to be scaled downwards into the center. So 0.01. Perfect. So that will move. We don't need it that big. See, I'm the biggest, the loudest. There we go. And then the only reason I'm doing that is so I can, hang on, foreground hill. So how is there's a way to export from, I did it before where you do a live link between Houdini and Maya. How the fuck did I do that? Or do I just reference it as an Arnold proxy? I think that's the best chance. Oh, Ah, getting the last bit of COVID mucus out my nose. Yeah, the biggest, the loudest. Alright, so let me just go through my file explorer here at all my assets. I have a ton of 3D assets all organized. Foliage, tree, pine tree collection. What are all these? What is this? All speed tree models. Woo, fun. Scots pine. Alright, let's take a look at this. Also Scots pine. Scots pine. I'm going to replace these later down the line. I'm a university teacher, but I'm trying to conquer the internet. So, right, let me just do a geometry node here. I'm going to rename this tree 1. I want to see the size of these, because I feel like they might be fucking massive, and my scale is off. Yeah, my scale's definitely off. I do work freelance, but I'm actually trying to hire freelancers at the moment, if I'm being honest. Pine tree volume. What have I just clicked on? No. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Yeah, one sec. Look at all my fucking folders and shit. Ugh. Where's my Y folder? Assets, 3D assets, foliage, tree, pine. I just need something that's an accurate size. Because there's something telling me that this isn't the right size. How big's a tree? How big is a pine tree? I studied visual effects at Bournemouth. Oh, very nice. Bournemouth is a good uni. I teach at a place called Futureworks up north. It's not the biggest unis. It's like a small place. Bournemouth is good. Bournemouth's very good. What was your like? Did you do a lot of Nuke, Houdini, all that stuff? All that malarkey? Hang on. How tall is a tree in a forest? Let's see how tall a tree is in a forest. $15 to 30 meters. So let's create a cube. Let's get a cylinder. We just want something. Right. I just need to literally block out a bunch of trees. That's the only thing I want to do right now. Is block out a bunch of trees. And visualize what it's going to look like. If that makes sense. So that's 30. That's 30 meters there. Right. Brother, you are. You are, mate. Come on, mate. What the hell? Uh-huh. I just want to export all this out as one big object, but not the high poly crazy one. Right. Test tree 1. Bournemouth is a good uni. Bournemouth's a very good uni. I think it's the best in the country, I think, for VFX stuff. The industry, it's a fucking tough industry. Like, you're not gonna get a job in it, and I don't mean that as like a, like I know I sound like a dick saying that. I hate when they do. Why has this got like such a weird? Yeah, there we go. Use that. I don't want to open it. I want to export it. Export. See, I'm the biggest, the loudest. That's the trunk. Stop the cat. Alright, we've got a file. Export mesh. This is the only shit I don't like. Grouping. Just don't group anything. Only selected. I don't know. Include thing here. I don't want any of the materials. I don't want any materials or anything. I just want the core geo. I don't want the core geometry. Come on, man. And I don't want it to all be fucked. I only want to block it out. Come on. Yeah. I'm moving too fast, and I don't think it's right. Perfect. That's good. That's what we want. Right. This is in meters. It's important to keep this the right scale though, isn't it? So do I need to keep... Right, get rid of that because we'll just use this block out. That's my tree 1. This foreground, this stuff needs to be scale 1. Scale 1 again. I think we need to do that. Okay. Then we'll go to the camera. I'm gonna turn this off here. Put that over there like that. I'm gonna put this to 2D pan and zoom. Drag that out a bit. Now here we'll go back to the perspective view. It's fine. Scrub through that. That's going through there. Good. That should be fine. But the thing is, that's 1,000 meters now. That's what's bugging me. I don't get that. And that's 30, so this has to be wrong. If that tree's 30 meters tall. Yeah, a lot of nuke. They do a lot of nuke. It's hard teaching Houdini. Nuke's amazing. If you're good at nuke, fucking send me a portfolio. I might have some work for you to do because I need a nuke guy. I've already got one guy who is one of our ex students who does thingy. I need people to do very basic AOV, AOV compositing for animations. You can work on the Greg show. This one. Like, this is still a work in progress, but I'm gonna have something called the Greg show that looks like this, and I need people to help me composite. So if you're good at Houdini compositing, you'll have some paid work, but you gotta be good. If you're shit, I'm not hiring you. Just doing some TAD relights and things for the Greg show. Can I just get a null that will scale these two things down? Right, 0.1. And then this foreground hill is 0.1 also. That seems about fine, if I'm being honest. If that's correct. Because I want to scatter that across a massive plane. Let me move this back. Let's do it like this, I think. Because it needs to be like that. It's going to be raised up a tiny bit. Or is it still too, like... Hang on. I'm going to chat GPT it, fuck it. When I import FBX from Maya to Houdini with both default scales, do I need to rescale things? It's not going to give me the right answer. I think about this every time I use it. Yeah, centimeters, meters, that's what I thought. Alright. Right. Okay, so scale on import. And then drop transport, SOP, uniform scale. When I export that FBX back from Houdini to Maya, will it, hang on, after the transform SOP, will it be normal size or small in Maya? Right. I mean, could I just do this? If this is correct, I should be able to go to here, go to settings and preferences, settings, change this from centimeter to meter, save, export this ground out again, import it, normal scale, and it should be fine. I'm going to freeze the transformations first though. Freeze transformations, that's 11 meters long. File, export, ground 2. Ground 2, because I'm fine with having Maya in centimeters. I'm not doing any simulation in here. And then, in here, we go, I'll do another file. And we'll do this ground 2. See, I'm the biggest, the loudest, the... Where did I just fucking export that to? Hang on. It's my notepad. Let's get that on another screen. Geo. Round 2. Oh, okay. Yes! Oh. Oh! Okay, it has done it. Right, we'll keep it at meters then. Right, I was being stupid. We are good. We're good, boy. We're good, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? That looks fucking massive, though. Hang on, why is it 11 meters? You don't have it running at 11 meters. 11 meters is fucking tiny. You need like 100 meters. Right. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. 0.1. That's better. That's what we want. That's miles better. Get this transform. Get it to this. Oh. That's just being silly. Joe Rogan uses being silly. So I mean, the ground needs to be higher, doesn't it? That needs to be like there. These trees are too small still. That makes it 11. That makes it 100 meters. Okay. This is a 30-meter tree. Whoa. Oh, did it? Send it on if you join the Greg Discord. You don't want to post it later. How can you send it me? Oh, I won't review it right now. Send me an email to this. Send an email to my unit, my work email. I'll link it you one sec. This is the right, I'm gonna show you on chat right now. Get this. This is This is the email. Email it to that. Greg Foster 3D VFX at Gmail. And I will look at it. I might not look at it right now because I don't want to distract. I'm going to leave that up for 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Get a screenshot of that. Get a screenshot of that bad boy. Okay, now. Oh. Hang on. Grid. 2 by 2. Oh shit, right. Calm it down. That's 100 meters then. 100-meter sprint. Transform. Get that. We'll put that in the center X. This will drag there. So we'll go to this first frame, we'll make that big enough so it clips on like that. And then we'll go to the end frame, make sure that clips on like that. Drag this one all the way back. Don't need to be that far, I don't think. We kind of need it to bend away, don't we? So... further. And then here. Now we do a scatter. Copy to points. Do that. Let's not have my PC completely shits itself. I think I might have just killed it. Because I should have done an instance. And not a copy to points. Yep. Yep! Hey! Fantastic! A wholesome... short, wholesome hijinks of a northern guy who has been given the power of flight, but it's a world where everyone's a penis. I just killed Houdini. Shit. Oh, my memory's full. I've got 128 gigs of RAM. I've just completely killed my PC, boys. Well done. It doesn't matter because I wanted to change this scene up anyway, so can't just kill it. I should have used an instance. Fuck, stream might die. I just copied like a billion trees at once, so a million ants. Come on, let me just kill it. I don't give a shit about saving it right now. End process. Right. There you go. They do love me. The whole fucking PC's dying right now. Come on, lock in. There you go. Right, this needs to go 30 in the Y. They sometimes are. They won't know I'm streaming. I don't really stream that often. I'm just trying to get some scale, these scale units working for some reason, because how far? Hang on, right. 11 meters. Yeah. That's a 30-meter tree there. That's fucking huge. And it'll be 1 meter diameter, so it'll be like that, won't it? That's so much bigger than what it was before. Right. I think I've got it. Let's get these two things. Round 3. Let's reopen Houdini. This time, not have it shit itself. That's all in meters. Should be fine. This is the rig, by the way. This is the most. I teach 3D modeling and game engine design. And I'm the best, and I'm trying to become the best on the internet. So get used to seeing me. Whoop. Houdini. I'm gonna close speech tree because I don't want that. This is my reference, by the way. Literally, I was saying this before. This is my reference. I need a floor here, and it's running through a forest. I just can't get the scale of things correct, but I've got it. I got it right now. I'm just gonna go for a brew. I don't even want to hear what Asmongold has to say. I really... This is horrific, yeah. Asmongold, look. Asmongold, with peace and love to you, I just disagree with you on what you think about the Minneapolis shooting. I just disagree, fundamentally disagree. But I'm not even going to discuss it. It will be a game. There's a series that I'm doing on my YouTube channel about it. This right now, though, is just a short... Why is Houdini not fucking opening? Right, I'm going to go for a brew while it's doing it. I need to sort my PC out. I'm going to take my jacket off as well. Behind the pale. Might stand up in a minute. Hey. Hey. Shit, one sec. My internet might go off. I hope not, though. Hey, I'm back. God damn, shit, boy. Let me raise this table up a bit, man. Let's stand up in this bitch. Stand up in this bitch, boy. Shouts for them fucking explode. See, I'm the biggest, the loudest. Wait. Cough. Right, that's fine. There's literally nothing in it which I don't care about. I do FBX import FBX. There'll be a scale. So it'll be convert units. Fine. This is all the shit I don't want. Already. Yeah, fuck that shit. We're having problems instantly. How fucking annoying is that? The shit out of my face. I need to make this flatter. It's not. Right. It doesn't need to be this high up. So let's get this. Scale it down flat. This one needs to be a slight hill. I know, but I think you're wrong. That's fine. So this can be hill, plain, and then we'll just do the Billy Geo for now as an OBJ. Do it as an OBJ so it doesn't export any of the skeletons or anything like that. Never, ever, ever is death. So now, let's go back to Houdini. We've got file. Perfect. I'll be Billy for Billy for reference. And Geo. Now this will be file, import FBX. I do wish touchscreens were a thing. I wish I could touch my screen. It would be so quick to touch my screen and like click, just go click instead of moving the mouse. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, it would be sick. That's fine. Camera. Yeah, I'm gonna look through that again. I'm gonna break this off. New copy. Put that over there. 2D pan and zoom. I'm gonna pan that and zoom that out. Here, I'm gonna go 1080, 1920. This can go over there underneath my thingy spreadsheet. Let me show you the best window in Houdini. The best window is this, the geometry spreadsheet, where you can just see all the like the per point like attributes and details and things of every single vertex. Okay, now let's get this again. That's fine. So that's scaled correctly. Okay, so this one, Geo, it's massive. Go. 1. hill. Look how tiny that is. And then Billy's so big. What? Why is he so fucking big? It's probably an OBJ thing, isn't it? Okay, them two things. Billy needs to be brought down a touch. .01. And this camera. What the fuck is this? It's fine, why is it transformed? See how big it's the largest. Like I'm whizzing past. Okay, so now let's just get that. Go. Why is it so high up? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't understand why it's not working. I don't get it. It should be fine. I know why. Actually. I know why. It is because, Greg, you are being an idiot. Five, 10, 11. 11 meters. I'm just getting a little bit, but I'll have to do that. I don't know why I'm having such a fucking big struggle with this. This is why I needed to do this, because I've not been using my software in ages. There we go. That's better. What the fuck is still not right? What the hell is going on? Why is it so fucking high up? Oh, I'm an idiot. Because it is high up. I'm fucking dumb as fuck. Greg, turn your fucking brain on. Turn your fucking brain on. Okay, why are you fucking around like that now? Get that fucking brain on, boy. Right. Yeah. That thing. Delete it. Get camera 1. Duplicate that. There. That to there. And then we go. Hang on. Damn. Oh, fuck all this noise. Oh yeah, fuck all that noise. Right. That's fine. Let's go with that. Parent constraint that. We need to actually look through it here. Bake it. Bake it. Saute it. They got shrimp kebabs, shrimp grill, gumbo, pan fry, deep fry, stir fry, pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potato, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. And that's about it. I got a bit of coffee in me and I go woo woo. Alright, we're good. Now we go file. Good. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. Cause I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm a weirdo. Wee, good. So billet is half a meter long. which is not kind of correct, but damn, he's a long, girthy boy. Man, he a long, girthy boy. God damn, he a big boy, man. He a big boy. God damn, he a big boy. Okay. Test tree 1. That's kind of more like it, if I'm being dead serious. I mean, how tall is that? That's a fucking big ass tree. I don't think they'd be that big, but we can. I said my 2 cents on it. I don't need to say it no more. Hey, I said my 2 cents on it. I don't need to say it no more. Okay. Let me just view this for a second. And then we'll hide the ground geo just for now. I'm just going to create another quick proxy of this. Just literally like the cheapest proxy you could ever have. So I'll put a reference of that on. View this. See, I'm the biggest, the largest. How tall is that now? That's gonna be, oh, this is gonna be 30. Because it's just around 30 in there. Right. So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these things. I'm now working with cooking with gas. Is that my fucking YouTube bugging? Greg, 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 Greg. Greg, 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 Greg. Well, no one's watching. But I don't care. Oh. Oh. That's my proxy tree. Boop. Ba-ba-ba-da. Hey! 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 What a bop. This is a fucking bop, this tune, isn't it? Yes. Well, it's for like a short, but it's also a bit of background. But it is. Max radius. Right, hang on. Oh, is that scaling that up? Oh, right. No. No. Let's see, just do a sky. I do. I use Substance Painter to model my hero assets. If I'm doing things procedurally, I'll use Substance Designer, but I don't use Substance. I haven't used Substance Designer in a long time. Billy was partly textured in a mix between ZBrush and Substance Painter. Substance Painter is a good software. I want to move over to using Mari instead because Substance Painter has that issue where you can't, if your UVs go over the UDIM tiles, it says you cannot paint on this. Like you always have to have a gap because it's more used for game stuff, but for movies when you have loads of UDIMs, you know. But whatever. I use Substance Painter. Yeah, long story short, I do use Substance Painter. I'm good at it. That just turns into a grid, that doesn't it? I'm trying to yeah, so attribute random. People don't actually realize, but this is actually the hardest bit. The P scale. Oh, perfect. So we'll go 1, 1, 1, 1. And we'll randomize these by like 0.8 to 1.1. So these randomize a bit. I'll move from mode to, alright. Oh, really? That's interesting. Substance is good for real-time previews. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I've never really used Marriott, and even though I say I'd like to move over, I highly doubt that I will. So, oh, Why does it miss this area down here? Like, oh shit, density. So just to show you what I'm seeing on my screen here, is like that. But I feel these trees are fucking massive. How big are trees? Trees are big, aren't they? You know what's funny? This is like, this might not seem it, but this is actually the bit that's like this is the bit that takes the most fucking time. You know, that's the stem of the tree. I'm gonna save this. I might kill my PC right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go. Hang on, pack. Can I pack this? Found in box. And I'm gonna call tree final out. And we're gonna do another object merge here. I love Houdini. Houdini's one of the best softwares ever, I think. It's fucking well good. Oh, right. That's looking better. Found box. What's a centroid? Yeah. Right. Look here. That's looking a bit better. That's looking more like the right size of things. Do you get what I mean? Before, I felt like they were really big. That's fine. Now, how do I hide? Hang on. That's looking way better. It's dense as fuck. Turn the textures off. I don't know why the wireframe is being shown. There we go. Yeah, the animation will not take long. It just doesn't take long. It's more doing this shit that takes a while for me. Because I've actually already have like run cycles and stuff. He's running, he's going to take a breath. It's just going to be like, I'm just doing another one of my shorts like I did on my Instagram. When I did that one. But better. But better. It's going to be that, but better. Simple as that. and I want to get it done in a day, like a fucking nutcase. So I'm just gonna sit here and do it for ages. This is so off when I fucking video. I put that guy. I put him in a full Nelson. Why am I even making any animations? This is like thingy. Well, you simulated the interaction with the grass. How was that? That was the main reason for that video. The main reason to do this, not that clip that I just showed you, was to practice doing that, and I'm gonna be doing that in here as well. I did it all in Houdini. It was a bit different though, because what I did was I used Vellum, the Vellum solver, which is probably the fastest. It's definitely not the most accurate simulation software, but it was it's a fast one, and you can simulate a lot of things. So I'll use the Vellum solver to simulate a bunch of curves, you know, with a certain like density and all that stuff, certain bend strength and all that lot. And then I kind of swept geometry along each one of them curves and generated the grass along the curve. But this time, what I want to do is have a curve that is simulated, and that uses like some sort of warp deformation on like a bunch of grass or on like flowers and things, so I can simulate not just grass but like leaves and just like the ground with more different. Because the problem is with this one on my Instagram is that the grass is all the same. There's different color variations, but the grass is all the same. It's a bit flowy as well. The simulation weren't that too good. Yeah. It's funny though. What's funny is like I find that stuff way more easier than doing the background. The background stuff seems to be a bit more difficult, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of what's it called? I'm gonna do a lot of whatever it's called. You know, let me turn the textures off. Put him in a full Nelson. Hang on, wait. Bounding box. Just put bounding box on for now. Right, so actually no, let's turn back off here, full geo. It looks so much better that. It looks way more better. I'm doing a video. Oh, it's funny you say that. I'm literally doing a video it's called Balls, Pubes, and Grass, and it's literally just talking about how I simulate the hair, the balls, and the pubes, and the grass, and all that stuff. I'm doing a video on that. You'll see it in the next few days. Literally few days, max a week. Yeah. How do I make the border of 2D pan and zoom on a camera? Fuck's sake. Hang on. Hey! Save view. So, let's go. Bussin'. Ay, 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 ay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I put him in a full Nelson. Right, hang on, wait. That's fine, that's good. Dun, 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 dun. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Da, 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 da. Hang on, I need to search something. Let me take a look at what is going on here. I need something a bit more high, more fucking drop on it. Not Ludwig vibes. Hey, 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 this is what I want. This one. It's fucking freezing in here. Get that eating on. Get that bloody cooker on. So, you can't see, but it looks good on my screen on the other side. To this one. Here, what I'm gonna do. I need to drop that. The chat's fucking well it where. Okay, now let's do. I put him in a full Nelson. What about P Orient? Hang on. How do I or people hate me for using ChatGPT, but you gotta fucking use it. Attribute wrangle. I don't want to do the vex. P at orient. So because that's what it is. And then what is it? Like how I remember doing it. I literally remember doing it not too long ago. What is it?
Lately, lately, I've been getting a lot of questions on how to randomly rotate and scale objects when using the points of the grid. So let's go ahead. And this just changes the normals of the grid. Randomize, wire this in here, and then we can set this to a universal attribute that Houdini recognizes, known as p-scale. And so I'm not sure if it'll work. If not, I'll just throw it on.
I want it to be around one axis though.
So put down an assemble sub into the geometry point from -1 to 1.
That's the exact thing I was thinking.
Inside sphere. I'm going to set this to the template points. And then we're going to use the pack primitives as rest points.
Oh. Yeah, I'm the biggest, the loudest. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Hang on. Scatter in a line. Rotation around normal. I'm just gonna use this. As is gonna use this, man. Come on, mate. And then we'll do that. Alright. Disconnect that. Plug that into there. And here. This thing. So that's got like a random constraint. Hang on. Oh, I know why that will be doing that now. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So now that's got the orient attribute. And then if I go to uniform continuous, Y. So now go like that, go like that. And then if I do this to 2, what if I do 360? Or is it between 0 and 1? Right, 1, 0. That's random, I think. But we don't even need that, because here we will do this. Add a slight random corner angle, so these are kind of pointing in a few different directions. And then just randomize this direction. There we go. Oh god, right. That's fine. We will replace these with different trees and things in the future, don't not worry. Now, save that. I'm gonna go to my original tree. See, I'm the biggest, the loudest. These down like this. Hey, 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 hey. Boom. Dead channel. Might be a dead channel, boy. What's Asmund Gold got to say?
You're literally body tanking. I don't know why you're doing that. Nah, leave the area.
See, why would you do this? Oh no, man.
I mean, you're just annoying. He's annoying. Well, you want a body tank, you're gonna tank, man. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? If you block my cover with your body and you threaten me, you get run over. I don't get it. That's how it goes in life. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I guess.
You have no leverage as a fucking human compared to a vehicle. That's not how that shit works, pal.
Best.
Four, three,
What the fuck?
5, 4, 3.
10 minutes. What did Shishido say?
I had to rush to the bathroom.
The funny thing is, Emmy and Bonnie can prove this bullshit false instantly. What can you prove instantly with Bonnie? What is that going to prove? That she changed her time zone on her phone to watch and monitor Bonnie? It's of course they're just going to say that that is nothing.
Is Bonnie not a
it
person
has
from
nothing to do
Five
with it
Nights at
whatsoever.
Freddy's?
Of course, they're going to say that despite the fact that there has been no evidence to prove anything of mine, and she's innocent. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. Dog and live in an apartment. That's what they want. They're like, yeah, go shut up and sit in your corner while we just post all the political streamers we want and talk shit.
Oh, I've just thrown that fucking tissue paper in my coffee. Minneapolis shooting.
Now we are getting.
They always escalate from a certain point to the moment that shots are fired very quickly. That is something we see in a lot of police-involved shootings, officer-involved shootings, and this federal officer-involved shooting. The second thing is clearly there's some sort of a interaction here that had been going on. And this is why I've been saying since the moment on air with you, on air with everybody, since the moment that this has happened, what happened before this occurred?
Right.
What is the discussion that is occurring here? It does appear to answer.
Let's get that Twitter back up. Let's see this. I want to see this new footage. I don't know.
Change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car. Whoa!
She was trying to get away. Wow. This is interesting. When did this drop? POV footage. I still think she's innocent, most by first glances. Exact opposite, I think. Just trying to get away. Fucking bit, yeah, that's crazy. She was just trying to get away. She literally was just trying to get away. I literally have no idea how you even see. I mean,
That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car.
she's just trying to get away.
Whoa!
No way. I still don't think that was He's still trying to make it work. We're just getting distracted by politics. That's an interesting POV. Sorry, I'm getting all into politics now. It's too much of a fucking thing. Might have to end stream. It's all getting a bit heated.
Are primed, if they're already primed to believe that this was totally justified, no matter what amount of evidence that you can see with your own two eyes, they will continue to say, no, I was right, see? You know?
Alpha news.
And that's the reason why they go into all these other separate arguments that are utterly irrelevant in this situation, like celebrating Charlie Kirk's murder but losing your minds because an ICE agent got hit during a federal operation. The hypocrisy is actually bottomless. You run in.
Oh, you guys, y'all are totally out of your mind on this. You're writing fan fiction about my parents. You don't need to do this to yourself, okay? Does want me to Rush Limbaugh down that? She'd be right down there with him. All right, there you go. Very against all this is more common sense. Okay, all right. I'm gonna dispel this rumor right away. My dad was he enlisted into the military. He didn't get drafted. He would have gotten drafted, but he didn't get drafted. He enlisted into the military during Vietnam because he wanted to go to Vietnam. They asked him if he would stay, and at the time they were having a lot of college riots and campus protests, etc. And they had somebody get shot. This was, I think, at Kent State or something like that. And they asked my dad, what would you do if somebody threw a rock at you? And let's just say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And then they sent him to Vietnam. Total lie. Absolute massive lie. People are out of their fucking mind. So yeah, and
Alpha news.
No, he didn't need to. He was ahead of the curve. So yeah, how would you go about stopping these Karens getting away with federal officers when there's no state support? The federal officers have to arrest them and then bring them probably to some, I don't know, some federal detention place. And also, like, I mean, you have to keep in mind, the state government is always subservient to the federal government. We fought a whole war over this. The state government serves the federal government. The state government is able to have a couple of exceptions to that, but for law enforcement and things like that, especially in terms of federal jurisdiction, there is no... there's no question over who is responsible, or the federal government makes that decision. So it's that simple. So yeah, did you see the officer's body cam video yet? Yes, I did. And so anyway, something really gross about he confidently states clear falsehoods with such smugness. Confidently states clear falsehoods
disagree
with
with
smugness.
him. I don't think that if you think that warrants someone being shot,
Sorry,
I just
guys.
disagree with you.
Better luck next time. Yep. Better luck next time. You'll get me eventually, but not today. So, yeah, hoping you've been watching an oil party going on right now. Well, I don't know. Is there really anything going on with this? It's probably just him talking, right? I mean...
So I'd like you...
Which has been, where's Chevron? Where are you?
Far right.
No, I thought you'd have a better location. You were the only one that was there for all that. I used to call you and say, what the hell is going on with Venezuela? He stuck it out. I don't know if